question over here.
Question for Kevin mainly, I think. I just wondered whether...
Where are you?
Put your hand up.
All right, hello.
Right. Just whether, after your sort of experiences of management, whether it's something you're going to pursue and what you see as your route into management, because I think we'd all quite like to see you manage Sunderland one day. Certainly the 2 games this season that you managed, I enjoyed watching the team. I liked the style of football you implemented. And also whether Poyet's sort of bringing you in with the first team. Are you being more involved with the first team at all?
Yeah, obviously, like Steve said, I'd like at the right time to manage. I thoroughly enjoy doing what I do at the moment in terms of the development squad and all the different stuff we do with them. It's not just a football, it's them going out on loan and watching them and they progress their careers. I enjoy all of that, giving really benefit your experience back to them. In terms of whether or not I'll be involved more in the first team in future remains to be seen. I think the route into football would be finding a club that you feel did have a plan. I think that would be the most important thing. I wouldn't want to go somewhere where it was just a short-term fix. I would like to think that wherever you went, you had time to implement things you want to do and how you want to do it. I did thoroughly enjoy it was 3 games. I just want to add the Peterborough one into that, if you don't mind. The only reason being that was the only one I bloody won, like, you know. So it was great, and I loved it. And that's probably the point I was making about the Premier League. It's just a great place to be. Now, obviously, I've done that in the sense of the 10 games before and the 2 games then. But I do realise also the experience of managing at lower leagues could be of importance as well. I think what people forget is over the last 10 years, I've coached, it's the under-18s, under-21s, but you deal with a multitude of issues then that give you such a wealth of experience in that sense, and you also can find and try things out on the pitch as well with them. You also come across a lot of managers that you learn off as well, like Steve alluded to earlier on, in terms of qualifications. Like I've got the pro licence, I've had it for five years now. So I've done the stuff. But maybe the next step would be for me, if it was right, would be to go, and, if it need be, to manage another club with a view maybe one day to coming back and managing Sunderland. It is something I would like to do in my own right one day, but when that'll be, we'll have to sort of wait and see.